been so fortunate that I had noticed the advertisements for kitchen cabinets and beyond and visited the showroom. I had already decided on a cabinet style and had gotten a good price, but Imad's price was better. He designed the kitchen along the ideas that I had and gave me a drawing that was very helpful. He also referred me to some people who would recommend his service, and it just so happened that one of these people was from my very own neighborhood and who I knew. So I spoke to them again about it, and they were very happy to recommend Imad. In fact, I remember she said, "Imad is the most honest person I have ever met." With this good price and the plan that he designed, we went forward. One thing that happened during this process was that I noticed another door style in the showroom, and I happened to just immediately like it better than what I was originally going to get. So we changed, and I am so pleased that we did because it has come out very, very nicely. Part of this kitchen is custom, and it was made to match with the doors I chose. And of course this was difficult, but handled beautifully by KCB, and it took longer than it might have without this custom, but definitely worth doing. I'd like to show you some of the features that make this kitchen work very, very well. One of the features that I had learned about on watching a TV program about making a kitchen was the Blum servo that opens cabinetry with the pressure of your knee and keeps the cabinets clean because your hands aren't always touching the drawers and knobs. I've used these in that drawer and under the sink where we put the trash and the recycling and some cleaning supplies and the special racks that go in my sink. So having this servo really is one of the best things about this kitchen. We also have it here where the silverware is because that's used very, very often. So we're really pleased with that. One of the best things that happened in the planning of this kitchen was Imad's idea to match the glass doors on that side to this side. I had not thought of that. It meant losing my larger pantry, but this has worked out very well. It's tall, it's narrow, but it holds hundreds of cans and other packaging. And it's easy to see everything. You don't forget what you've got in the back because everything shows. And it's just been perfect. I like it a lot. It looks real nice too, the way that it turned out. Of course, it's wonderful to have the refrigerator covered with the panels so it's not showing so much. But I could never reach my cabinet above the refrigerator before because it was only 12 inches deep. But now, with it this deep and with files, I can reach everything from right here. It stores a lot in a small space. I was able to get what I wanted most of all, an induction cooktop, and it is very efficient and clean and very fast to use. This is a small kitchen, so I put the microwave up here, and the hood is one of the stronger ones that you can find on the market, so that was another good point about this one. Then we have some storage up there. Turns out there's room for my good dishes here, which is really nice. And then they go directly into the warming drawer for when we have parties. In this corner cupboard, which is just terrific, I have everyday dishes and some dishes to use to cook in the microwave and some storage and many shelves means I can store a lot in a small space. This has really given me more storage than I had before. My pots and pans are much easier to get at than before, with all the saucepans in one drawer and frying pans in another. Easy to reach. All the cooking tools are here, very handy. Knives here. And I have a blind corner with a light, which really helps to find things back in that corner. And this is where I use and store some of the taller things. Got a little extra storage here with very custom details and careful work done to make this useful. And then the trash storage again, with the recycling and dishpan and so forth. And then this is really wonderful because these racks go in here, and with having the drain to the back, it allows me to have this upper drawer to store these and cutting boards. So it's very, very handy. Dishwasher is next. And then we come to the baking center with an appliance garage. It's very full. It's a double deep one, and it's just been terrific. Above that I have things I use for baking, and again many shelves so I can get as much in there as possible. Baking tools here, flour and sugar here in these canisters that were special to me and I wanted to continue using them. And more baking things, plus my recipes, my favorite recipes. As far as the people that I worked with and the time that the project took, the people were very nice, very tidy, very accommodating to anything that we wanted. The project was done within the time that we expected and came out even much better than I expected.